play at his pace, download information from what Komorikiri is doing so that he can at least have a bit of a counter plan. So here we go. This is the losers side, by the way, guys. Don't get it twisted. Losers 8s here in the top 8 with Komorikiri repping 2GG and Wrath, who's currently unsigned on Smash. But let's get it.
You already know, man. One of the young guns in the game, making a rare top 8 appearance, but perhaps it's the first of many for Wrath. It all starts, everybody had that first top 8 at some point, right? At a big tournament like this, this could be the one for Wrath. Let's see if we can go ahead and unleash the beast. You know what Como brings to the table, man. Very high IQ, strong pedigree as far as competing in this game goes. Wrath's gonna have his hands full, but I got no doubt he can hang with the best.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. I've seen Wrath do some really good work against a lot of these impressive players, and right now finally getting an opportunity to just like go underneath. We saw Komorikiri capitalizing with the uppers before, but now Wrath trying to return the favor.
One of the best things Como has going for him is his patience, right? A lot of times you see players get frustrated when dealing with Sonic, but that's just kind of not a problem for Como because one, he just has that natural built-in patience, and two, he plays his character too at a very high level.
Oh, exactly. Both of these guys, like you said, right? Both know how to play Sonic, and right now Wrath, he's looking quite comfortable, man. I remember in the beginning, Komorikiri was doing a pretty good job of just capitalizing on the positioning that he saw from Wrath, so he was able to squeeze in like good little 40 damage with the 3 up airs. But now, Wrath, nice. I like the repositioning off the platform. Doesn't want to deal with any sharking. That could damage his shield a little bit. And right now, Como, the scary thing about his style is that he's so good at just exerting a lot of this pressure with Cloud. I love that little reverse up air right there. Pretty clean. And if he realizes he can't get much, he'll fade back. So that he'll wait for you to come on his turn.
Exactly. That's the big benefit to the level he plays at and this character with. Starting to kind of make up. Was trailing for a little bit. Oh, I like the pressure. Just put it right on the shield. Can't get too much out of it, though.
Yeah, quite surprising. I never really see players go for the blade beam on a normal getup. Usually I see the up B, but right there, forward tilt just to get the normal getup and getting the first stock right there on Wrath. But Wrath not playing bad enough. He was able to at least inflict so much damage to the point where going into this stock, he's quite comfortable and is already trying to set up to get rid of this one.
Yes, sir. One thing I think you might notice about Como too is he tends to be pretty conservative with his limit. Maybe he doesn't have to be so much in this particular matchup because he knows he's going to have plenty of time in between these hits to kind of charge it up. So he can do it a little more sparingly and not worry about, kind of being put in those situations where it's just like, damn, I wish I had it. Nah, man, you got plenty of time to charge it. Look at this right now. Plenty of time to charge. Go ahead, boy.
Platform going all the way to the side, and Wrath actually taunting. I mean, you're just giving the guy more time. Then again, though, he still is able to get that one grab. Trying to see if he can get another one, or more damage, rather. And Komorikiri, here's one of the things I want to talk about when it comes to this matchup. If you go for these short hops errantly, in an errant fashion, rather, you will let Sonic be able to just close the gap with his dash, and he'll try to catch your landing. So, gotta be careful for that one. One thing that Komorikiri is doing right now is just like putting out a lot of hitboxes to force Wrath to have to block. Nice little up air right there. Like even if Wrath decides to use that spring, I mean, Como could just up it right through.
Yeah, it's a tough spot for Wrath to be in. Como does such a good job kind of just patrolling the stage and making it so difficult to land when he's got you in those situations. Look at that spacer too.
Yep.
Just so immaculate.
When it comes to Cloud, that back air is such a hard tool to deal with, and there it is. Como just playing so patiently right here.
That good anticipation on his part. We're just one good hit from closing this one out.
Yep.
Almost sensing victory.
Wrath right there trying to see if he can just zip off of that platform. Como missing an up air, I believe, because that up smash, that was an interesting one, unless he does play with tap jump. See here, maybe he was looking for an opportunity to, shield stab. Regardless, he was able to cover himself right there with the jabs. 117 currently on Wrath. Again. Oh, wait. Dude, situation.
That's the situation you don't want to be in without your limit. Like I said, you got plenty of opportunities to charge it against Wrath, man.
You saw how scared I got? Like, I'm sitting here,
I felt you move in your seat, man.
You felt me.
I felt that bump.
Because Komorikiri was off stage just off of that one F tilt. I was like, oh, is this about to be it?
That's how it goes down.
Komorikiri playing really good right here. Again, I love these fakes. And check out how long Wrath was holding that shield. Shield ain't looking good. Had to go to the edge.
Wow, the forward smash. I was expecting Climb Hazard out of shield, but that'll get her done too. First game goes to Komorikiri.
Yeah, and I have to say, man, that was a pretty good opening right there. Komorikiri, even with the solid punish, that normal, get-up attack from the edge worked out so well. As you noticed, the moment Wrath went for it, there was still so much cooldown, enough opportunity for him to just let it rip with that forward smash. And there you have it. First game going to Komorikiri. Of course, going into the series is going to be a 3 out of 5 guys going in this top 8 at Momocon 2018. Game 2 back on the same stage as before.
Obviously, Wrath not feeling deterred despite the game 1 loss. I mean, you got to give him credit. Started out right and then kept it close down the stretch. It was just, you know, that limit that Como had. Right place, right time. Able to capitalize, as you said, on the cooldown of that get-up attack and just nail a big-time forward smash. So big response now needed from Wrath.
Yep, and
again, the sole remaining member of Georgia in our bracket trying to hold it down.
Oh, true. Again, first set between these two guys, too. Wrath sticking to the Sonic. We don't see a change yet. Komorikiri's spacing, though, has been pretty good. We just saw 2 instances where he, 3 now, where he's able to just space out moves right there near Wrath. Wrath tries to swing or grab and would whiff. You know, and because of that, sometimes Komorikiri is able to set up opportunities to get these cross slashes. You know, space a move right near his opponent and then just squeeze it across slash if they whiff. Now that he has limit, things get even scarier for Wrath. The decision making is going to have to be even more immaculate as we're getting the percents. As the percents get higher on him.
You already know, Como, that's just that beautiful movement all around, man. You know, you talk about the spacing, but just so much that goes into the, you know, the fluid movement behind this gameplay. It's not too often that I really see people be able to just kind of keep up with Wrath and kind of put his, you know, back to the fire.
Yup.
But that is exactly what Como has been able to find thus far in this set.
So good. If you notice right there, the moment that roll animation was recognizable, Komorikiri immediately pulled back. Wow, and so brave. The immediate ledge hop cross slash, trying to see if he can get another one for some bonus damage, but Wrath has the shield up. And now, trying to see if he can exert some pressure on this platform, goes way too high in the sky, giving up so much free damage to Komorikiri.
And Como's actually just kind of keeping the pressure on, elected not to retreat. He's going to go ahead and push this lead, feeling very comfortable. He's got that limit boost, taking full advantage of it. Wrath looking for a way to respond.
Yep, and manages to get that side B right there to the back air. Komorikiri off stage on the left side. Has to burn the limit with that climb hazard. And at least is able to get on the platform safely. And now here he is back in neutral. Oof.
I like that follow-up.
Of course, man. That neutral at a dash attack, very smooth. Check out Wrath's recovery, though. Delaying, making sure that he doesn't fall prey to these ledge hop down airs. Doesn't want to get spiked. And there it is.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Right on cue. That crowd starting to come to life a little bit. Give some energy to their boy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Just like we said, we're here in Georgia, and the people understand that Wrath is one of their own. They want to see him do well here against Komorikiri. This is a legend from Japan, man. An amazing player. And, man, right now he has a full tank of limit. Let's see what happens here. Able to just spin shot over to the other side, but still takes an up air right now, 102 damage. What tricks do you have for us, Wrath, going into the second game here? Because Como looking like he's about to win again.
I'm saying Como is just swinging his blade all around, just no hesitation, complete confidence in every single option he's picking, and really kind of forced Wrath, you know, I mean, on the retreat. That's kind of what he does, but even more so now out of necessity, and just beautifully played by Como. Up smash, 2-0 lead.
There it is. Look at that, man. Komorikiri is just way too strong, dude. Like, I'm going to have to see. We're going to have to check out a different game plan here from Wrath.
He's got to switch it up a little bit. I mean, you know, you're kind of going against somebody who not only plays this character at a high level, but has plenty of experience. You know, look at Ken, right? How many battles have these two had in the past?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, Ken being the best player coming out of Japan, right? An amazing Sonic Bank. And I believe we are going back. This may potentially be a character switch. Whenever you see players go to the controls, they probably have specific controls for different characters.
Yep. That's what I was thinking, man. I think the Bayo may be looming for Wrath. Gonna try something else.
Oh wait, super? Or maybe he has a different message.
I mean, to be fair, he was hand warming, you know, with Bayonetta under that same tag. So I don't know. I can't predict the youth, man.
Super S. Let's see what Super S stands for, man. What would you think, EE, that the S stands for, my guy?
The S?
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, I guess Sonic would be my first go-to there, but
Super
yeah,
Sonic.
I feel like that's a little too obvious, a little too on the nose, man.
I was about to fill my empty bottle of Dasani.
That's OD, man. You can throw that Dasani. It sucks. I'll take this purified water, man. I need to know, man.
All right, so here it is.
Oh, okay.
We are going supersonic. EE's right. My bad for
I hope the S doesn't stand for stall. I'm going to just say it.
Ooh, there we go. That's the EE that I wanted to hear. All right.
You know what? I was trying to keep it Wakanda forever, but I got to keep it real forever, man.
That's what I wanted to see, too, man.
Know.
This is the Wrath that we all love, man.
Let's go,
Come on, man. I need to see that clock go all the way down, man. Let's see what happens here going into the third game. Komorikiri already 2-0 lead. And we have the Town and City pick by Wrath, who's on the verge of getting knocked out of the lower bracket.
It's definitely not been the way. I'm sure he wanted to start things off facing a 2-0 deficit. But, hey, we've seen this time and time again. Players have been known to get that reverse 3-0. And, honestly, it only takes one good game to get you going. Perhaps for Wrath, this will be the game. See the tag change. But can the gameplay also emulate it?
We'll see, man. I mean, we still have Komorikiri doing an amazing job of just using that up air, keeping Wrath in the air. But Wrath, okay, almost a bit of an opportunity, but Komorikiri already just switching it up, tossing Wrath off stage, spacing him out. Oh, and
wow.
Is this a KO? All right. Manages to still keep the stock.
Again, understanding he has just so much time to get that limit charged.
I swear I heard a 2 count too from one of the people. Yeah, you know.
That's Florida. That's Florida famous, but I mean, we're still in the South.
That's right. Oh, it's very scary. Wasn't able to get the other up air follow up. Komorikiri immediately just blowing his limit, and probably a mistake right there, if you ask me. It was weird though, because usually if it's a mistake, you'd see finishing touch, not the blade beam.
Oh, okay, Wrath. Well, answer with that forward smash attempt. Back on the attack is Como. Well, I tell you, he's done such a good job pressuring Wrath.
Oh yeah,
and that's a hard thing to do. Like this kid is slippery. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to get out of situations. He knows how to wear you down. But Como just unfazed by all of it.
And so unpredictable too. And that forward tilt, oh, there it is, just getting rid of that stock, keeping the limit. And Komorikiri again, back to business, spacing out Wrath. And you know, being able to space out all these areas with Cloud can sometimes make people want to just roll, right? And reposition themselves. But Cloud can even just cover rolls with the upper. Like, they could back air you to the point where you want to roll behind, and then they just catch you with the upper and score a lot of good damage from it. Right now, Komorikiri, again, you know, he plays Sonic, so it shouldn't be a surprise to many that he's doing well here against a character that is, you know, one of his mates.
He just knows what it takes to get the dub. Oh, okay.
Wow.
I almost wanted him to just attempt to finish it.
Just
because he came off the spring
move.
It's just one of those things you want to see attempted, but you know it ain't going to hit, but damn it, it looked good trying.
Yeah, I mean, it would. Right there, Komorikiri just keeping it safe with that up air. And right now, again, man, this neutral game that we see from Como, such big hitboxes from Cloud, man.
A ton, man, and you can see it is just starting to wear on Wrath. Opportunity couldn't quite get the KO, though.
74% right now in Wrath. Final stock. And when we look at Komorikiri, getting so many of these empty grabs. Oh, my goodness!
Send them into space, cowboy. Bang, bang.
Beautiful job right there. Komorikiri with the 3-0 lead in the first ever set that these two had against each other. And I have to say, that's really interesting. Looking at how Smash 4, you know,